What is good, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Dokkan Ninja Turtles? Welcome to another live stream. We are here with the March producer letter that, well, did drop last night. Fortunately, I didn't get to see it live at the time, so we are doing a live reaction to it early. Well, I won't say early now. It's almost lunchtime. Yeah, it's almost, but it's still morning time, so good morning. Good Saturday morning, chat. How you guys doing today? Let's go ahead and turn the music down. Actually, we'll probably turn the music off now because, you know, March producer letter. So I haven't seen anything of this one. I'm going to be reacting to it, and you don't know how hard it was literally to stay off the internet pretty much all day and all morning. So yeah, hopefully this is great. And yeah, I can see down there that, yeah, it's 50 minutes. So damn. But hey, you like what you see, you're watching this as a video and not live, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications to be a part of the live crew. So let's get it. Let's turn it up.
Hello everyone, I'm Gappy. Well, I was producers of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In today's producer letter, we'll be sharing the latest details on the new characters, upcoming campaign
They say characters plural?
schedule update.
Plural? I ain't tripping. He said characters, right? That's what he said, right? Chat. Plural. Is there? He ain't lying?
In the second half of the program, we'll also be breaking down a brand new battle system. So be sure to watch until the very end.
Oh, I'm
Now
got high hopes for
let's
this.
jump right into the new character information.
Damn, immediately?
First up, please take a look at the new character arriving on March 18th, Saiyan Day. In Japanese, 3 can be read as Sa, 1 as I, and 8 as Ya. So that's why March 18th is called Saiyan Day. Let's check out the
Boy,
video.
hey, hold on. Bro, got them big old pants on. Y'all see that? They baggy. Okay. I ain't mad at you. Oh, okay. They just going through all of the ones. I was about to say, Bardock out of nowhere? That would have been wild. This year saying they will be LR. LR? Whoa. Whoa. An LR? Wait, because all of our Saiyan days have been TURs. Oh, okay, just one main character in the side unit. All right. But damn, an LR to break the mold? Yo, that puts, hold on, that puts big expectations because Saiyan Day is, if the anniversary and global Dokkan campaign is S tier, then Saiyan Day and Golden Week is like A tier, you know, or if you just want to go A tier, B tier, then it's B tier. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the notch below. If they drop if they're dropping an LR for that, that's like high hopes that Golden Week could be a dual LR, Dokan Fest, and Carnival. We already breaking the mold, and I like it. I like it. What is it though? Oh my God, that's Majin Vegeta, ain't it? We getting another Majin Vegeta? We're getting another Majin Vegeta? Dog. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Is this, hold on, is this promo or what is this?
Hang on, Vegeta!
Dog, is that real animations right now? Is that this card's animations? Yes or no in chat. Because if that is this card's animations, oh brother. Oh my heavens to Betsy. We are in for a glorious year of Dokkan. Oh my God. Oh my God, we're in for a good year of Dokkan.
We don't have time for this right now.
Nigga, golly, bro. This is an LR for Saiyan Day, and the animations are wild?
Fine, you win. Our battle is postponed.
Oh, it's Emoji, Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Why didn't I realize that? Because Goku was in it. Yo, hold on. Yo, those, bro, what the fuck?
Time for this right now.
Why? Wait, why are those fucking PNGs crispy?
Our battle is postponed.
Yo, the art is crispy. Yo, that art is crispy. Dog. I might like the Goku's art a lot more. Yo, that is wow. Wow.
Do not interfere!
Oh, that's an EX Super. Yo, what the hell?
How was it? For this year's Saiyan Day, Majin Vegeta plus Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Joe is coming to the Dokkan Festival. I'm sure many of you were surprised by this unexpected pairing.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
In previous Saiyan Days,
Yeah, I'm surprised.
the new characters who showed up were you all, but this time, the brand new character is an LR. Additionally, the character will join with the ability for reversible exchange. Now then, let's dive into the character details.
Yeah, I want to see this.
To start, check out the SSR and UR card illustration.
Man, I really want to see this.
Next up.
Ooh. Yo, I like the SSR art. Yo, I actually like these. Man, I kind of hope that these get used. Hopefully, besides in like just events or something like that. Because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes they low-key be cooking when it comes to art for SSR and UR, or at least TUR. Like, they don't get used as much, like, at all, except for like bosses and stuff like that. Like, these are kind of cool. Yeah, card art wallpaper. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Here is the LR card illustration. And finally, we also revealed the card illustration for Pui Pui, appearing
Pui
along-
Pui. Wait. Pui Pui is the spicy unfeatured? What?
side Majin Vegeta plus Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Joe. Here it is.
Dude, how crazy would this be if I haven't seen this. So you probably have seen this. Is Pui Pui, chat, just yes or no, is Pui Pui actually good? Like, I just got Deborah last night. Like, just got him. Is Pui Pui good? Because that would be fucking cool. I'm not even gonna lie. That'd be cool if he's like actually really good. Nah, you ain't no way he's number one. Broken. Nah, he ain't broken, bro. He ain't broken. They ain't no.
Details about Pui Pui will be sharing at a later date via our official social media, so please stay tuned.
A later date.
Thank you for the wait, everyone.
Wait, is it already out though? On the did they already show the details for this unit? I mean, like I said, I'm late to the game. This was last night. So, oh, it was out 6 hours ago. Oh, can I wait? Hold on. Can I take the time by doing this really quick, chat? Corroded body of mind or inhumane deeds category 3 key 130. Key +1 an attack and defense 100%, great chance of performing a critical hit, medium chance of evading enemies attacks when receiving an attack, defense 100%. As a first attacker in the turn, great chance of attack 713%. Medium chance of defense of 4,410. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? No, bro, I'm reading that right? Bro, am I reading? Am I reading? Chat. Am I reading that right? And damage reduction rate and chance of evading enemies attacks 40%. Nigga. Am I? Bro, what in the fuck is that? As a third attacker in a turn, chance to perform a crit hit and chance to evade enemies' attacks and damage reduction rate 30. Okay, so great chance of attack and defense. Oh my god, great chance of attack and defense 7. We just out here giving niggas 730. We out here giving point 700 everywhere. 713 when attacking. High chance of attack 4,410 when attacking with 12 or more. What the fuck am I looking at? When 4 or more Majin Buu Psycho category allies on a team, or when all extreme class foresees enemy super attack, randomly change key spirits to a certain type of rainbow key spirit. Chance to evade enemies attacks 10% and guards all attack. What the fuck am I looking at, bro? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What the fuck are we doing, chat? Is this because of the new game mode? Is this because of the new game mode, or so, like, yes or no? Because what the hell am I looking at? Like, this man got 4,410 high chance of that. Golly, bruh. Don't tell me this fool's raising attack and defense. Lord have mercy. You know what I didn't see though? I didn't see additionals. I didn't see additional supers, which means you're going to have to go crazy in the hidden potential system to give him additionals. That's what I didn't see. Raise attack and defense and costs supreme damage and greatly lowers defense. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, who was out here loose neck, loose lip, extreme big head was out here like, let's give this Negro 713 and then 4,410. Who was out here in the meetings? What was Henny? Top shelf Henny. Top shelf Henny. I knew it. I knew I should be bringing Henny back, and I'm bringing Henny back. These niggas is drinking. They drinking. They one more card away from full on J.R. Smith. Like, ain't no goddamn way, bro. Like, 713 is already crazy when you literally have attack and defense. That's 813. That's 4,510. Like, bro, what is going on? These niggas is drunk. Bro, it was a Friday the 13th, and these motherfuckers said, let's get drunk. Ain't man. All right, bro. I'm gonna leave that there right now. That's wild.
Let's take a look at the in-game animations and abilities of Majin Vegeta.
I didn't even peep that. This nigga got 17,000 HP at 55%. At 55%. Oh, this we got a raid, don't we? Chat, we got a raid. It's that new game mode is legitly a raid, ain't it? It's gotta be. Bro, 17,000 by yourself? By your lonesome at 55? You gotta be a raid, bro. Gotta be. Ain't no way. Or at least Dokkan's rendition of a raid.
Vegeta
Got
plus
it.
Super Saiyan Goku and Joe. First up, here are Majin Vegeta's in-game animations.
So this is the intro?
Hang on, Vegeta! We don't have time for this right now. Fine, you win. Our battle is postponed.
Bro, what do the battle motions look like for them? That's crazy. Ooh. Oh my God, they really are finally blowing some budget. Oh, is this an EX? Oh, this is an EX. Ain't it?
Do not interfere!
Oh, it's an AoE? Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Wait, why is Omasu not here? Why have I not just realized that Omasu's not here right now? Why is I know Geppy is like the intern and everything, but why isn't Omasu up here with this? Wait till the end?
However, that Majin Vegeta comes equipped with the brand new extra super attack as during the 11th anniversary campaign. Now, let's move to his abilities.
To begin, here are his type and categories.
Is that Ken? Is that Ken talking?
His type is extreme physical, and the categories are
That's Ken, ain't it?
displayed.
Boy, in a
Up
lot of
next is the leader
categories.
skill.
Pure Saint, created body and mind, gifted warriors, 3 key, 200%, and attack defense. Okay, plus an additional for Majin Buu Saga, uncontrollable power. Interesting. Big Bang, attack. Okay, raises attack and defense, and Ultra raises attack and defense as well. EX greatly raises attack and defense, causes ultimate damage to all enemies, and attacks effective against all types. Disables enemies' action once within it. Oh my lord, we got. Okay, so we got basically. Wait a minute. No, that's the Ultra, right? The final burst was the Ultra, right? Because that. Yeah, final flag. Yeah, it's got to be the Ultra. When the first attacker in the turn is a super attack. So the first attack in the turn is a super attack performed with 24 key, 60% chance of the super attack. Can I get this off? There we go. Okay, being an EX super. So it's 60%. Don't everyone else from the anniversary got 70%? Why do I feel like I'm going to see that less? Jesus Christ. Nigga, we reading. Holy hell. We are reading. Okay, so passing effect, key +3, attack 300%, defense 200%, damage reduction rate 18. Really? Fuck you, 18. 18%. Guards all. Why 18? Oh, he got to get something down low or something, right? 3 or more key spears obtained, or when 3 or more extreme class allies are on the team. Just okay, or either or 3 keys, so 6 key with at least 1 key spear attack. Okay, attack 180 and launches an additional super attack when attacking. A defense 180 and damage reduction rate 8. Another fucking 18. Okay, I get it. Saying day. All right, I got you. When receiving an attack, so was that 36 or something like that? 36% or whatever. With 5 or more key spears attained, or when 4 or more extreme class allies are on the team. I like that they're giving the extreme class allies, because eventually when the game does open up and we can actually get like all types leader or another like super and extreme type leader, he's still going to be very good on that team, because if you're running an all extreme, then you know you're going to get that all right off the bat. So I like that. But another key +3 with at least, okay, so with at least 1, and then another damage reduction when receiving an attack. And again, this all stacks on it. And key plus, so you for one-time defense, and it doesn't say infinite, so it's just one-time defense 180 when receiving an attack. With 7 or more, key +5 with at least 1 key spear, and then key +5 upon obtaining a key spear, so you get 10 key. Oh, okay, damn, all right. When attacking 180, when attacking with 18 or more, attack 300% and the chance to perform a crit 30% up, and then receiving an attack from an enemy who's hit by the character's super attack defense 200%. Damn. When there's another Majin Buu Saga category ally, then you can exchange with Goku. Okay, what the fuck? That's a typo. He gets 18% extra damage reduction. Wait, so whoa. So each one of these are an extra on top, right? So that's 36. That would be 42. So what, 52% damage reduction? Or something like that? Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. I feel like on paper, it doesn't look like, it looks like he's going to be pretty good, because he does still have guard as well too, and he's getting the 52. But regardless, like, wait, 7 key, he yeah, okay, yeah. Wait, 7 key, he gets an extra 18%. Oh, Wait, what? He gets an extra 18? Oh, so okay, so it wasn't here. Oh, okay. All right, that's even way better. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, that's crazy. All right, never mind. He's way better than I was about to say. Like I was going to say on paper he looks like he's going to be good, but I'm sure he's going to perform way better. But damn. With 7 key spears he gets like that's crazy. Yo, yeah, man. I'm very curious to see what this new game mode looks like. I'm very curious.
Goku and can perform
we got can we just spin the block back? We play 4,410? That make a 4,510? A high chance? Third slot, bro. Come on, bro. What the hell are we doing?
to exchange with him when there is another Majin Buu Saga category ally attacking in the same turn.
We didn't do nothing but come in, flex for a little bit, and then get blasted.
That concludes the introduction of Majin Vegeta.
Next, we move on to Super Saiyan 2 Goku Angel. First, check out the in-game animations. Let's go.
Shut up. Are you saying Pui Pui stacks attack and defense as well? Like Pui Pui's attacker? Like I was attacker, he's gonna be an attacker, but a stacker as well? Wait. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
I'll stop you right here.
Oh man. I was waiting for our other stacker. Wait, were they in power beyond Super Saiyan? Are they in power beyond Super Saiyan? Did I see that right? Because I might have to go back and check. I think so. Oh my goodness, bro. Well, I was wondering where we were gonna get another stacker besides the Goku and Vegeta Super Saiyan 4s. I was waiting for another one like that, and well, didn't have to wait long.
Everything I've got. Let me show you what I'm truly capable of.
Damn. It look like I'm gonna do a lot of damage.
So, how did you like it?
I look like that's gonna do a lot of
Let's
damage.
go over his abilities.
So so raise attack defense 1 turn. Okay, so I see raise attack defense causes make a colossal damage to the enemy and raises allies defense by 18% for 3 turns? Bro, that's wicked. Okay. All right, so that gave me code chill for a second, because that means the whole once you do that ultra, you're just gonna have
Now,
okay. So can perform a reversible exchange with Majin Vegeta. Wait. Can these be? Oh, I don't think they could be exchanged at any point in time, can they? I forgot to read at the bottom of that for the Vegeta. I don't think they can be reverse exchange at any point in time, can they? But key +3, attack and defense 250, damage reduction rate 18, chance to evade enemies' attacks 40%. 4 or more key spears attained, or when 2 or more superclass allies are on the team, key +3, and with at least key plus. Okay, for 1 key spear obtained. attack and launch additional. Okay, and then 18 damage reduction 35% when receiving an attack. Wow. So you get a 75% chance of evading? Wow. Okay, guards all attacks with 6 or 3 super. And a key plus, okay, so key plus 3 with at least 1 key spear, and then attack 100% when attacking for 1 time. Chance to evade enemies' attacks 10% within the, so 80. What did I say? So 85 1 time with 8 or more key spears obtained or 4 more super class on the team. So same thing for that part, but then 180 a chance to perform a crit hit 30%, and all allies attack and defense 20%, plus an additional attack and defense 30% for characters who belong in Majin Buu Saga category when attacking. Okay. And then when activating an active skill or 18 or more, attack 300% and chance to perform a crit hit 30% up. Wow. And they're stacking. Wow. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is about to be stupid. Why does my brain immediately think that they're already better than dog? They're like, all right, I don't think I'm capping here, at least not from my own standpoint of how I've used the units and stuff. I think they're already better than Diamond Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. They might even, they're probably already better than the Realm of God boys, the Ultra Instinct Goku and Vegeta. Like Ultra Instinct, you got to rely on the dodge. But if they're stacking, you really won't have to rely on the dodge all that much. Like, I mean, you got a crazy high dodge with Goku, but you still won't have to rely on it because they're stacking. And it's not like they become ass like Vegeta, like after his first turn or when he's used his active skill. After that, he's just fucking useless. Then you gotta like switch back to Goku. Like, man, I don't know, bro. Nah, dude. Like, you gotta understand the power of stacking. Now, I already think that they're better. And short form content, maybe you can get away with it a whole lot easier with Goku and Vegeta, Ultra Instinct and stuff. But I don't know, man. In a longer form, just for my RNG and the way I've been playing the game and how it's been for me, I think I'm gonna give them the edge. Like, they're already a stacker. I'm giving them the edge on this one.
And that wraps up the passive skill details.
Greatly raised attack temporary causes ultimate damage to the enemy, and within the attacking turn, all attacks become crit hits. Change all key spears to physical and int key spears. Okay. Active seal condition can be activated when there's 3 or more extreme class or 3 or more super class allies on the team. So whichever one, or starting for the 4th turn for the okay.
And that is all for the abilities this time around.
Now then, onto the campaign information.
Yeah.
What's up is this?
The Intensifying Clash Saiyan Day
campaign
will be held. You can get up to a total of 66 Dragon Stones by clearing missions and through the login bonus. So don't forget to log in every day.
Okay.
And there's more. The event Transformation of Justice Great Saiyaman will also be
a chance of so get a total of 50 Dragon Stones from this event. So they brought some of the older events back, like the launch and stuff like that, but now it's Great Saiyaman. Hey, when we gonna get a standalone Dokkan Fest or Carnival Great Saiyan Man? Like, when is that gonna happen? The Great Saiyan Man that has an active that goes into Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the tournament. That shit would go hard.
This is an event where you can take
Shit would
on the
literally
stage
go
once
hard.
per day. You can get up to a total of 50 Dragon Stones by clearing the missions.
Okay,
be
so
sure
that's
to
like
take
what,
on the event every day.
116 Dragon Stones so far
And
they've
that's
said?
not all. A stage for Serious All Out Battle 2 will be added. This time, the boss is the new character Majin Vegeta plus Super Saiyan 2 Goku Angel. If you clear the inevitable Showdown, extra missions, which will be available at the same time, you can get summon tickets. That
Okay.
give you a chance to recruit
I
a
like
new
that.
character. So be sure to
Only
give them a
7,
shot.
but I like that.
Next
You know,
up is
it's all right.
this.
It's a multi.
We are easing the team building requirements for Extreme Z areas.
I'm sorry. Restrictions for characters can be take on the stage will be removed. Wait, what? They removed so you could just use any characters that you want, any teams, but you again, I guess still have to have the character in on the team. That's very new Dokkan player friendly. I mean, going forward, it's going to be better too, but that's very friendly. Like, really friendly. Like, what the fuck is about to happen? Like, we're
Some
getting
of you
real
may
friendly
already
here.
know that these adjustments have already been applied to the stage 15 of Extreme Z area, the
Damn.
Shibu Saga, which has been available since March 10th. We are also planning to implement the same changes
Yeah, not really, but for new
previously
players,
released
that does help
Extreme
them out
Z area
quite a bit.
stages that meet the criteria.
You know
Here
what?
is a
It's kind of like, I don't know who specifically said that, but I honestly didn't even think about that whatsoever at all. Whenever I did my survey, I didn't think about this at all. But if there were people that was actually asking for this and they listened, I might have low key some high hopes for after this celebration and the survey that we just done. I might have some high hopes like for the rest of this year and going forward with Dokkan, because I mean they've already just broke the mold by giving us an LR for Saiyan Day. If Golden Week is LRs as well too, then they can elevate that. And again, corporate wise, I'm gonna say this because I think it's pretty obvious and self-explanatory, but this does help them out quite a bit because one, that means that all the people that they see saying skip to a global Dokkan campaign, or if you're getting fucking LRs for Saiyan Day and also Golden Week, buddy. And they might put some budget in and they're going to be probably really good LRs with EX super attacks and yada, yada, yada. Buddy, that just opened up the possibility of having Golden Week mean a bit more. So now I was thinking beforehand that Golden Week was like, yeah, they probably ain't gonna do nothing, too crazy Golden Week. So the Global Dokkan campaign could probably be where we see like, Super Saiyan Goku versus Frieza. We run it back on that. Now I'm thinking about Golden Week and I'm like, if they drop 2 LRs right there and it's them two, that's crazy. That's crazy.
brief overview of the upcoming adjustment.
Woo. It's
The main
crazy.
changes are as follows. The restriction on eligible
Man, I
characters for
cannot
participation
be-
will be removed.
So
The
far, we're only
requirement characters
what
will be those
10.
that
We're
can
only
be
10
extremely
minutes
awakened,
in on this,
using
and
the
it's already
awakening
been
medals
kind of crazy.
obtainable from the stage. If you previously found the team building
Damn.
requirements too strict and had
Oh,
difficulty
11-11
playing
chat, make
these
a wish.
stages, we hope you'll take this opportunity to give them another try. We plan
Bro,
to
that's
apply
wild.
these adjustments to existing stages sometime
I'm
in
very
April,
curious now.
so please
Like,
look forward to it.
My
We
curiosity
have one
is
more pieces of
at
information
peak
to
right
share.
now for this new
Up
game
until
mode.
now, certain Dokkan events have included features such as greatly increased damage for specific characters or nullification of enemy skills on
What?
certain stages. allowing players to gain an advantage in battle. However,
I don't know if I like that or not. I kind of liked that they had that because that was like the teaching, like learning curve for new players where they went in where they couldn't go into like every Dokkan event and just steamroll every Dokkan event. I don't like that because that's given false confidence of, especially how a lot of these stages have been very hard, like Jiren secret boss stuff. That's needed in Dokkan because that's like for average players that don't share the ecosystem of YouTube with all of us. Like that's them going like, oh, I can't take in this team and just immediately steamroll everything. Oh, okay, so there is a little bit of learning curve and skill to the game. Oh, all right. Them discontinuing that is gonna give a whole lot of false courage, I should say, for them. That's wild. That might be the one thing so far that I've seen that I don't like.
considering the current difficulty
I don't like that at
level
all.
of Dokkan events and the increased flexibility in team building for all players,
It's almost like they're trying to rewrite their history of Dokkan. You know, like us old heads are going to be sitting back going, like in a year or two, while all these new players are in, like steamrolling all this shit, be like, man, all this stuff, it was easy, bro, when I got in here, and we're all going to be sitting back like, because they made it easy for y'all, bro. I were back in my day. I remember you couldn't go in any of these events. And like, I'm still an old head. I'm still an unk. And I'm like, bro, I remember the first fucking Cell fight. I still remember that first Dokkan Fest of him. Same thing with fucking Broly, where it was like, bruh, you needed the rampage. You needed the regeneration shit in the past to do anything, or you wasn't winning. Like, ah, man.
we will be discontinuing the advantage feature. Please rest assured that this change will not affect
we are,
the difficulty
dude.
level of the Dokkan events themselves.
I mean, I'm already there at this
update
point.
is also scheduled in April, so please stay tuned for further announcements.
That's crazy.
Furthermore, there's one more campaign we'd like to introduce. Here it is. The Fated Showdown campaign. In this campaign, players will be divided into 2 teams and compete against each other.
Is this going to be JP versus Global?
All players will choose between Team Vegeta and Team Goku, and will compete against the opposing team in 3 challenges.
Wait, we just get to pick which one? We just get to pick?
Wallpaper you can receive as a reward differs depending on the team you choose. Please check the available wallpapers first.
Hold on. I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of like that. I kind of like that, and I hope they don't spend a block on it. And like the next anniversary or whatever, they'll be like, oh, remember all those wallpapers that you chose and you didn't get because you chose this one? Well, here, let's buy them all and you can get those. I hope they don't do that. I hope the team that you pick and you stick with, like, and if you get your rewards for that stuff and the wallpapers, that's it. I like that. No, I like that. I like that. That gives more, like, for your account. That gives you more flavor, more sauce to your account. When somebody else comes through and they're like, oh, how'd you get that wallpaper? Oh, well, back in like April when we were doing this thing, I got it from this way. I like that. You can't get it, nigga. You can't. I like this.
First, and then decide on which team you would like to join. The winning team can get an exclusive wallpaper that comes with special effects.
Oh! Exclusive title comes with special effects? The win, only the winning? Oh man, please keep this going, bro. I don't even care if I lose at times. Like, that's cool. That's cool.
Where
Yeah, I like
everyone
that,
will
man.
face the challenges are here. The challenge event, Fated Showdown versus Goku or Fated Showdown versus Vegeta. Now, we'll announce the 3 challenges that our players will take on. Here they are. The first challenge is clear the challenge event 30 times with 6 characters of the specified category on your team. The second challenge is clear stage 2 of the challenge event with 6 Super Saiyan 2 category characters on your team within 4 turns. Stage 2 will be added later during the campaign. The third challenge is have a higher team average of the treasure item Kiri obtained. Challenges 1 and 2 will be a competition based on each team's mission completion rate, while challenge 3 will be based on the average number of the treasure item Kiri acquired.
Okay.
Teams will compete in these 3 challenges, and the side with more total wins will be the winning team.
So that was good.
To take on the events, you will need keys that can be obtained at Baba's shop with Fated Showdown campaign challenge.
Shit, I
ticket,
will.
which will be
Hold on. Log in and get the Fated Showdown Challenge ticket. Clear the event and collect 2,000 Curie.
distributed starting March 17th. Once you exchange for the keys, you cannot change your team, so please be careful when exchanging. Also, to participate in the campaign, you must collect a total of 2,000 Kiri. So first thing to do is try your best to clear this mission.
And that's all for the campaign information. Next, I introduce Extreme Z Awaken information.
The who?
Here is a character that will receive Extreme Z Awaken in this campaign. Brief paternal moment. Majin Vegeta will become Extreme Z Awakenable.
Who? Yeah, he gonna need to get in the room with Professor Ken. Little long.
His abilities later via our official social media. So please look
Oh yeah,
forward
you're
to
right.
them.
You're right.
Lastly,
I forgot I took them off.
I'd like to talk about the future operation schedule and update.
In the summer of
Bro, I didn't even realize they were popping off down here. Hold on. Like, I did not realize. Let me go like that. Let me do this. No, don't do that. That's too wide, bro. It's too wide. There we go. That's better. I didn't realize that they was cutting off subtitles.
2024,
My fault.
we unified the operation schedule of the Japanese and international versions of the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In January 2025, the game celebrated its 10th anniversary, and as part of the 10th anniversary year, we introduced new campaigns, including the Global Dokkan campaign in July and the Transcendent Dokkan campaign in September. Thanks to the support of all our players, we received an overwhelming amount of positive feedback, especially regarding the character animations. However, we also received comment through the service noting that the campaign periods for the anniversary campaign and the Global Dokkan campaign felt too short, and that the annual schedule was difficult to understand.
You got me fucked up. Who the fuck said that it was too short and it was difficult to understand? Who said that? Too short? Nigga, it's a month. The whole anniversary in Global Dokkan Camp is like a month. Literally. Nigga, what the fuck you want an anniversary be? 2 months? hold on him. No, I ain't tripping, bro. I ain't tripping. Ain't no motherfucking way, bro. Like, who the hell is talking about those are too short? It's too difficult to understand. Nigga, it's a whole fucking month. You can't figure it out in a month? You can't figure out the fucking schedule in a month? A whole month. Nigga, how slow are you? I hate to be the extreme character right now, but nigga, pack it up. Pack it up. If it's too much for you, a whole month is too much for you to be like, I can't understand this. This needs to be longer. What you need? You need 2 months to understand it, bro. Nah, ain't nobody. If y'all listen to that, nah, bro. Y'all listen to that. Y'all listen to the wrong shit, bro. Nah, bro. Pack that shit up. Pack that shit.
After through discussions within the operation team, to better satisfy our players, we have decided to hold this Transcendent Dokkan campaign in July and the Global Dokkan campaign in September.
Okay, so basically, they said let's swap them, and now the Transcendent, I feel like low-key, I guess it's still going to be a month long, but now people are going to look at it because, to be fair, the Transcendent just pretty much felt like the straight up Tanabanta. Like last year, it didn't feel like, oh my god, like it was like pretty much what we thought, Tanabanta. The fact that they're throwing back the Global Dokkan campaign is diabolical, because if they are going to go this route of all these bigger celebrations having LRs, that just means we're like, hey, the gap in between the anniversary and Global Dokkan campaign and the linear year route, and not like at the end of the year, then you're going right back into it. Like, that part gets closer. Like, the end of the year Global Dokkan campaign to the beginning of the year, of the anniversary, gets closer, but this gap gets wider. So I don't really know what else to really say on that, because it's just like it. I mean, I guess you could say it gives them a little more range to sort of have anniversary units being good, but if we're going to get these quality of units like throughout, and probably the way that the direction is going to go is them ramping this shit up, hopefully, and then the anniversary units might be donezo, or at least not as good, closer to the Global Dokkan campaign, because the gap is farther out, because Global Dokkan campaign, which now makes me fear a little bit, because for that slot for the Global Dokkan campaign at the end and then going to the anniversary, that means that those units have to be like good, or at least better, for a little bit longer than they normally would have been. Like, they're still going to be good, but you know what I'm talking about. When metas change, like, you start to see, some dissipation. Like, you probably won't see that all that much then, and that still, for me, gives more sort of what's the word I'm looking for? I won't say credibility. It gives more of a meaningful Global Dokkan campaign. Like, that is more exciting now, because that means those units are going to be better. Like I pretty much thought they were going to be regardless, but they're probably going to be better at that slot. So, I mean, I don't mind it. It's still hype times through, so I'm cool with it.
Version and the September Worldwide Celebration campaign. It may be easier to understand.
It doesn't matter to me. I don't care for this that much. It does nothing for me.
Up version of the September
I'd actually wouldn't mind getting this over with faster. That way, this is what everyone is going for.
Specific schedules.
That's all I wanted to say regarding this topic. Moving on, we'd like to introduce some information about the new battle system.
So they're already getting into the new battle system, and we're only 15 minutes in of this 50. Like, it is definitely not going to be that long of them talking about this new battle motion or the battle system, right? It's not that long.
改めまして、皆さんこんにちは。ドラゴンボール Z ドッカンバトルプロデューサーの
Okay,
ゲ
so
ッピー
back
で
to
す。
Japanese.
はい、ここからはですね、実装間近となりました新コンテンツについて紹介させていただきます。実際にプレイしながら詳しくご説明させていただくため、メインプロデューサーのお松とゲストとして水上優さんをお呼びいたしました。
Oh, yeah, there he is right there. Who the hell is that?
アニョハセヨ、ニーハオ、グーテンタク、オラ。そして皆さんこんにちは。ドラゴンボール Z ドッカンバトルメインプロデューサーのお松です。
They show the
本日は
fights?
ドッカンバトルの新コンテンツについて
Oh, fuck,
紹
never
介
mind.
させていただきます。
They showing
よろしくお願い
fights?
します。
You fell
そして皆
asleep?
さんこんにちは、水上優と申します。ここからは私水上が進行させていただきながら、間もなくリリース予定の新コンテンツとそれに伴う新バトルシステムについてご紹介していただこうと思います。よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。
All right.
早速ですが、お松さん、ゲッピーさん、
はい
この私も1プレイヤーとして今日どんなものがあるかっていうのが非常に気になっていますし、
I don't even
やっぱり
wanna
ゲーム
know.
を
Don't
プレイされてる
spoil
皆さんに
that,
とって
Chad.
も
Don't spoil
この新コンテンツって言葉から漂うワクワク感ってものすごいんですよ。
そうですね。はい。
それがついに今日、お伺いできるっていうことで、
I wanna see it. I wanna see if it's exactly what I think it
改めて
is.
お松さんからご説明をお願いできますでしょうか。
はい、わかりました。今回のですね、新バトルシステム側、新コンテンツとそれに伴って今回新バトルシステムというものがあるというところを生放送でお伝えさせていただいたんですけども、その新バトルシステムについて簡単に従来のドッカンバトルと大きく異なる点をまず3つですね紹介させていただこうかなと思っております。それではこちらをご覧ください。
The big difference with the current Dokkan battle system will be as follows. First, each
Characters
character
can
will have its
participate
own individual
in a
HP.
battle with 6.
Second, the characters
And
who
a
can
friend?
participate
Okay.
in a battle will be 6, and friend characters will not be available. Third, a team will be divided into 2 groups, Group A and Group B, made up of 3 characters each. Let's now go over the 3 changes one by one. Let's begin with the biggest change, which is individual HP for each character.
Yo.
Until
Hold on.
now,
I'm gonna
up
take
to
Chad
7
off the screen
characters,
for this,
including the friend characters, share a single HP bar, which decreases
Get on mine.
when any character receives damage, and the battle will end with the game over when it reaches 0. With
Wait.
this new battle system, since every character will have its own HP, the battle will continue even
Okay.
when one of the
That's what I was
characters
about to
is
say.
knocked out. The next change is that team formation for a battle will not be limited to 6 characters, and friend characters will not be available. The 6 characters will be divided into 2 groups, Group A and Group B, with 3 characters each. At the start of a turn, you may perform a group exchange by consuming a number of charges of the dedicated gauge. Also, leader skill effects will only apply to the members in the same group.
Whoa.
As I've just covered, those are the key differences, but rest assured, with this new system, we'll implement various features and skills for both allies and foes.
これだけでも結構大きな違いはいろいろと分かってくださるかなとも思うんですが、
うん
今説明した通りになるんですけども、この仕組みになることで、今後ですね、今後も
So
含めて
effectively, you could just take in the top 3 units in a category on each one. And if a category is like really stacked, then you could just double up on the category and take all the supers and then all the extremes. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, that's very interesting.
敵味方それぞれにさまざまな新たな要素やスキルっていうところを、一緒にこう実装していくようなことを運営としては考えているという形になっております。はい、でどのようなものがあるかというところは、
I could have sworn I thought I had
実例も
closed
交え
captions
て
on.
説明させていただこうかなというふうに思っております。
ありがとうございます。結構これまでドッカンバトルのキャラクタ
It's only
ー
story
の
for the
強さの
saga?
要素の一つとして、リーダースキルっていうのがあったと思ってい 、リーダースキルの強力なキャラクターが1体リーダーにして、フレンドさんとキャラクターも借りてっていうところがあったと思うんですけど、今のご説明だとこうグループが2グループあって、それぞれリーダースキルがそれぞれにかかるっていうところで、強力なリーダースキルを持ったキャラクターもこう2キャラクターいると、
そうですね、
そういった部分も込みでかなり戦略性っていうところが従来のドッカンバトルからも異なってきそうだなという印象もあるんですが、この新バトルシステムはどうでしょう、全てのイベントに適用されるというわけではないんですよね。
はい、おっしゃっていただいた通り、本ルールに、することによってですね、これまでのこうキャラクターに、メリットデメリットなども当然起こってしまうので、
はい、
ドッカンバトルが全てこのルールになるというわけではございません。まずはなのでこの新バトルシステムをですね体験していただくために、新たにですね新コンテンツをご用意させていただいております。それがこちら。
Dokan Frontier. I will go into more details as Geppy plays it in the game.
はい、まずはですねドッカンフロンティアとは、新バトルシステムを用いつつ、ドラゴンボールの世界や、各エピソードをですね、バトル内で今回追体験できることを目指すコンテンツになっております。
I'm sorry, what'd you say? We're getting more than wait, is it so this is it? So it's called Dokkan Frontier? That's crazy. I actually like it, but whoa.
そしてですね今回、最初に追加されるのはナメック星編となっております。はい、追体験と言いますと、やっぱり物語イベントや、
はい、
それこそドラゴンボールストーリーなどが、よぎるかなというふうに思うんですけども、これまでのようないわゆるそのシナリオをたどるイベントではなくて、
はい、
よりですねその時のバトルにこう一つ一つこうフォーカスを当てて、エピソードバトルをですねこう追体験できるようにしております。
なるほど。
はい、ではですね、早速エピソード選択画面から、マップ画面を見てみましょう。はい、ドッカンフロンティアでは、いわゆるその各ストーリーにこう合わせたマップを、再現しておりまして、
はい、
おおですね、
再現させていただいて、
もう画面の新鮮さがちょっとすごいですね。
はい、ちゃんとこれ用にマップは用意しておりまして、はい、いわゆるここを見てもらったらなんとなくわかるかもしれないんですけど、
So I was right, it just progresses up through.
本来であればこう敵を倒すことで次のマスっていうところをこう解放していくことができまして、
defeat the
いわゆる
enemy,
ドラゴンボールの冒険をですね、
on each stage to
するようにこうストー
the
リー
next
が進
mode.
んでいって、
Yeah.
物語の
So
進
it
行に合わ
is
せて
like how in like Raid Shadow Legends and stuff like that is like you just go through each one of the fights in each one of the stages. I see the lock up here as well too. What is that? What did it say 8-1? So and this is 7-1. So does this have like a situation where you could have like, is this like another Raccoon or is this like an alternate fight? Like that's like maybe a little more difficult?
背景のマップも徐々に変化していくという形になっております。
実際に戦ったその相手っていうのをこう一つ一つ倒しながら進んでいくっていうのがやっぱり一番最初にご説明いただいたバトルに一つ焦点を当てたっていうところがね、マップからでもかなり伝わってくるところは、
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like what ifs or
実際の
something?
バトルがどうなのかっていうところも今もすっごい
Like Guldo, and it may be like Guldo and Raccoons up there fighting, and then the other one down there may be like Guldo, Raccoon as well too, or something.
挑んでもらえたらなというふうに
Or
思
maybe
ってま
Guldo
す
and
ので、
somebody else.
今回ですね、なので最初は序盤の優しめのステージであるキュイと対戦するステージで一旦ご紹介させていただければなと思います。はい。いろいろと UI
そうですね。だいぶこう、いつもとは異なってる画面になってますね。
はい。さっきちょっと
It's so man, I gotta coach you. It's so cool. It's just so dope seeing something new and dope.
けども、今回ですね、1個だけポイントがありまして、編成のルールとして基本的にはですね、この物語に合わせたキャラクターの編成が必要。
So there still is a character boost. Like Vegeta has the boost right here. Because I guess this is characters that he fought. So he's gonna have naturally Vegeta character from Namek is gonna have a boost, which kind of sucks because I don't think we have that many Vegetas from Namek. Besides the Goku and besides the Vegeta and Goku unit, the Dokkan Fest one here. What other do we not have a lot of we don't have a lot of Vegetas from that, do we?
となっておりまして、
はい。
今回のこのナメック星編のステージではナメック星編カテゴリーのキャラクターを
You must form your team with characters from categories relevant to the story. Okay.
これまでだと例えばナメック星
So a little limitation. I like
で
it.
あればちょっとステータスが強くなるみたいなパターンがあったと思うんですけど、
You
今
get
回は
small
本
boost
当に
whenever.
そのカテゴリー指定された部分のカテゴリーのキャラクターでこう編成していく必要がある。
そういうことになります。またですね、このマスによって、今回だと9位のところを押しましたが、
はい。
特定のキャラクターが編成必須となって、
はいはいはいはいはい。
なので今回だとですね、例として9位と戦ったといえば誰でしょうという、はいゲッピーさん。
はい、もちろんベジータですね。は
なんでゲッピーに質問してる
Oh yeah, I forgot about the
スキル見ていただきたいなと
intelligence
思うんですが
Vegeta. Dirty fireworks Vegeta too. I forgot about
一番下のと
him.
ころサバイバルを見ていただければと。
はい。初めて見るものですね。
はい、
Whoa
っていうところがありまして、
はい。
はい、このサバイバルスキルがですね、いわゆる
Whoa, they get whoa. You get extras? Really gives you whoa. That's a lot too. 800 attack and 300 defense and 2 key. That's a lot. Yeah.
限定で強化される特定キャラクターの
Survival
スキル
skills.
内容になっております。
もう結構プレイヤーとして
So these are skills that will only be activated on special notes and constricting characters. The skill effects will be applied to characters who are involved in the story. Wow.
僕の
Okay, so yeah, we are looking grady. We're looking very
こん
grady.
なに上がるんだみたいなと
はい
ころもありつつ、そのこういったサバイバルスキルを持っているキャラクターを連れていくことでその没入感が高くなる、
はい
その松さんのお話もちょっと楽しみなところではあるので、ここは流れを追いかけていければと思います。
はい
そしてゲッピーさん、ちょっと編成画面が、
はい
さっきここですよね。
I like
これまでの UI とも大きく異なるように見えるのですが、グループやリーダースキルが A と B で分かれている
So far,
というふうにあったりす
I'm
る
really liking
先ほどご説明いただいた新バトルシステムとしての特徴ですよね。
はい、A と B の2つのグループを、今回編成する必要がありまして、さらにですね、なのでそれぞれにリーダーが存在してリーダースキルもそれぞれに、発動するというような形になっており
You
ま
must
す。
divide
で、
your team
もう一個ですね、
into
下のところが、すごく気になるかなというふうにグループチェンジっていうところが書いてあるかなと思うんですけども、
はい
こちらちょっと、
Okay. Each
複
group's
雑
gotta
な
have
部
a
分もございますの
leader.
で、詳細についてはゲッピーのですね実際のバトルを通して、説明させていただければなと思っております。はい、それでは早速、バトルに挑んでみましょう。お願いします。
お願いします。
読みます。
行きましょう。
ライバル同士決着をつける時がやってきたようだな。
おお。
じゃあいいものを見せてやる。
They're voiced?
キュイとベジータそれぞれの
They're voiced? I'm already really fucking liking this. I'm already really liking this, dog. Oh man.
急にもう早速ボイススキル入りましたね。
This is like literal chef kisses with love. Like a chef's in there baking with passion and love. Has Dokkan got his passion back? Has Dokkan got the love back so far?
はい、ありがとうございます。
Yeah, I will say this right now. This has to be a very big update. It has to be. This has to be.
そうなんです。ドッカンフロンティアはですね、ドラゴンボールストーリー。
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. If you got a tablet, you might want to invest in a tablet. If you don't, if you got a PC, you might want to invest in something like BlueStacks or something. Like an emulator to play it on. I'm gonna be real with you. And to be fair, if you played, you know what? It's crazy because if you played on the emulator, you could essentially play this on technically on your TV if you got like a computer hooked up as like the TV's the monitor. Technically, you could play this that way on your TV. So I'm gonna say.
など、これまでのそのゲーム内イベントよりもですね、没入感の高いですね、こうバトル体験のところができるように、特定のキャラクターで条件を満たしたときにバトル中にこうボイス付きのセリフがキャラ同士の掛け合いとして、
okay, yeah, I like it. Oh, okay, so it's only if the conditions are met, then you get the full voice. That's even better.
めっちゃかっこいい声。
しっかりとですね、ボイスが入っているという形になっております。
ありがとうございます。この UI にもこの新バトルシステムの特徴がいろいろ反映されると思うんですけど、まず各キャラの右側に表示されているバー、それぞれが 100%、100%、100% ってあるのが、キャラクターそれぞれの個別の HP っていうところにまずなるんでしょうか。
はい、こちらはおっしゃる通りと、なっております。基本的に動かし方とかは何も変わらないんですけども、ちゃんとですね、今回はその個別の HP をそれぞれ所有しているという形になるので、キャラクターが1体 KO されたとしても、ゲームオーバーになる。
Basically, like you could legitly, like, depending on how this is going to go, because obviously at some point in time you're going to get like AoE, you know, villains and stuff like that that's going to hit all targets. I'm going to assume still going to happen at some point, but for the most part, you could just bring in your tanks and let your tanks do like take all the damage, you know, yada yada yada, play their roles. You could put your like you could literally just put you're just switching these out at any point in time. If you're like, okay, I don't want this person to get a hit, now you do whatever you want. You could have the supporter not get touched at all, and you're not switching rotations, so they're gonna stay. Man, is no way.
ではなくバトルはちゃんと継続するという形になりますし、それぞれキャラクターが受けたらその分 HP はちゃんと受けるという形になっております。
ありがとうございます。ではゲッピーさん、バトルの方を進めてもらってもよろしいですか。
はい、いただきます。
でも今のここの流れだったりとか見ていただいたら分かると思うんですが、個別で HP を持っていたりとか、グループが2つに分かれますよみたいな話でちょっとチーム編成が変わりますなどは言ってたと思うんですが、基本的にこの1ターンのバトルの進行みたいなところはそこまで流れを変えてはありません。なので基本的に今までドッカンバトルやってくださってる人からは普通に馴染みのある方からはバトルにはなるかなと。
その順番、2番、3番と考えつつ、そうです。一旦3キャラクターでキラーを調整していく。
ちゃんとどのキャラクターに対して誰が攻撃してくるかみたいなところも、誰も死んでいなければ順番は変わります。これは
What? Oh my god, I must have hit something on my screen. Hold on. Where was I at? Okay. So did I see that right? He still hit for 3 million.
3キャラクターでキラーを調整していく。
ちゃんとどのキャラクターに対して誰が攻撃してくるかみたいなところも、誰も死んでいなければ順番は変わります。これは後ほど。
Wait, as long as they're not KO'd to turn, well.
含みのあるところにどっかで見れれば。ちょいちょいね、こう映るメイン画面の UI っていうところもやっぱりまだまだ気になるところ多いというか、下のちょっと下にグループ B が映るのが見ます。いやでもなんか9位強いな。なかなか HP が減っていかない。
一応ちょっとここに関しては説明させていただきますと、今回やっぱりドッカンフロンティアも最初からめちゃくちゃ簡単なコンテンツをしてるわけではなくて、基本的にやっぱり今まで高難易度イベントだったりとかを こう乗り越えてきたユーザーさんだったりとか、まずは基本的なドッカンバトルをしっかりやってきてくださった方が、まあ、いわゆる次にちょっと挑んでいくようなコンテンツとしておりますので、それによってちょっと敵の内容も9位なのに、まあ、割とちょっと強かったりとか、ちょっとタフだったりみたいなところはございますね。
お松さん、今ちょっといろいろ気になる表示がちょっといろいろ一斉に出てたと思うんで、順番に聞きたいなと思うんですけど、まず最初に9位の何ですかね、スキルみたいなものが発動していたように見えたんですが、あれはまず何でしょう？
そうですね。まず最初のですね、9位の画面なんですが、こちらエネミースキルという、まあ、敵側のこのパッシブスキルのようなものが、まあ、ドッカンフロンティアには存在しております。はい、で今回のステージではこの9位の HP が 50% 以下になると、アタックが 300% アップ、そしてディフェンスが 100% ダウンするという、まあ、特殊なスキルが発動されております。
はい、これ HP50% が条件だからちょっとこううまく、狙えそうなら体力を調整しながら一気に勝負をつけていくみたいな戦い方も有効になりますよね。
はい、おっしゃる通りでございます。はい、はい、そして多分もう一個皆さんが気になってたかなと思います。
そうです。その後になんか警告のようなものが画面いっぱいに表示されて、そのマークが今右下に出てるんですね。レベル1と書いてあるところなんですけど、
そちらもですね、新バトルシステムの今回負荷レベルが上昇したアラートになっております。この負荷レベルの詳細はこの右下にある黄色いびっくりマークと、まあレベルがですね、この表記されて。
Okay, so I initially was like way off. I initially was like way off when I first thought that was going to be like you play through and it's just going to be like the level of well, I guess technically they did get stronger, but not in the way that I thought it was going to be. So you have to switch when it gets triggered?
とこう点滅してるかと思いますが、まあそちらをですね、アイコンをタップすることで詳細を確認することができます。はい、でこの負荷レベルはですね、結局同じグループで戦い続けることでレベルが上昇し、まあレベルの高さに応じてですね、編成キャラ
So yeah, this level increases when the same group continues a battle. Okay. So basically it's kind of like a heat level. Basically. Like the more heat one rotation takes, the stronger the enemy gets. And then to decrease that, you switch. All right.
まあいわゆるそのグループですね。対して様々な影響をもたらし
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be some kind of challenge in
レ
it.
ベル1までしかないんですけども、他のステージだったりとかもっと難易度が高
The
い
maximum heat level is just one?
たくさんレベルが
So Frieza's going to be the main boss in this final form, full power final form Frieza. Is he what's the highest level of intensity that you can get? Because there's gonna have to be something in the game that's gonna be like, yeah, you know, like there's got to be a challenge for beating like the highest difficulty heat, or you know, some, right? The thing, one of the things that is very interesting here is that are dodge units going to go absolutely berserk in this? Scene 4 plus 1.
What 何か対策の仕様があるのかっていうのはどうですか？
いい質問。負荷レベルはですね、なのでこの右下のグループチェンジっていうところを行うことで、レベルを下げることが可能となっております。
ここでグループチェンジが1個有効になっているんですね。
そしてですね、この負荷レベルっていうものがまずですね、ターンの経過に合わせて増減する形になっておりまして、バトルの場に出てくるグループ、まあ今でいうと A グループですね。こちらが一旦経過で負荷レベルが1上昇。 そして裏側で待機しているグループ、まあ、今回でいうと B グループになるんですが、そちらは一旦経過でレベルが1減少いたします。今回はですね、まあ、1レベルをなんとこれ下げず、グループチェンジせず戦ってもらえたらなと。
So, does that still help with stackers as well too,
な
though?
るほど、ある程度はじゃあ負荷を受け入れつつ、そろそろきついなっていうタイミングで。
A stacker, even though the heat changes
そうですね。
and goes up and it switches to the other turn, they're still out. They've done their supers and everything, so they'll still be stacked.
なるほど、この串が結構大事になってくる。はい。ただこれも結構痛い。でもこれはさっきのいわゆるエネミースキルが発動している状態
He popped the shit out of Frieza.
キュイの与えてくるダメージですね。それだけ
Okay.
はい。1ターン目で攻撃していた3キャラクターがそのまま2ターン目にも動いているっていう、
はい。これは新鮮ですよね。はい。
かなり変化を感じるんですよね。
はい。まあなので今このフリーザフルパワーの必殺技効果ってどんどんアタックとかディフェンスを上げられる必殺技効果なんですけども、それがその分ですね。毎ターンすぐにはめられるという形にはなるのはこのバトルシステムになってるからのこうメリットだと思います。
まあ逆に考えると登場時に1ターンだけダメージ軽減率が高いよみたいなキャラクターであれば、そこを活用した後は一回グループの後ろに突っ込むことで、そこになんていうの弱点じゃないですけれども、弱い部分を埋めることができる。いいですよね。
はい、そして、まあ、これ、パウザでしたね。はい、無事に倒せました。はい、ということで、まあ、今回は9位だったので、こちらでバトル終了となるのですが、まあ、バトルが終了するとですね、まあ、次のマスに、進むことができて、まあ、物語も進んでいく。
I'm feeling like this might take a little bit of time to beat like all 4 sections.
このマップが開放されましたみたいな演出だったりとかが入る形になっております。はい。ではこちらでですね、ある程度バトルの流れがつかめたかなと思いますので、
Yeah, Super Zarb. Okay, that's a step up.
スーパーザーボンとの戦いをお見せできればなと思います。スーパーザーボン戦ってところなので、
Again, still Vegeta. They can put Goku in there.
このベジータに関してスペシャルゲストを使わせていただいておりますので、というわけで挑ませていただければと思います。
お願いします。
はい。
行きましょう。
Oh, for sure.
はい。
もう一度半殺しにして貴様の奪ったドラゴンボールのありかを喋ってもらうぞ。やってみろよ。
いや今回も、まあ、先ほどもありましたけれども、キャラクターのセリフボイス付きで流れましたね。これ探すのも結構めちゃくちゃ楽しみになるポイントなんですけど、ドッカンフロンティア。
ありがとうございます。こういったこのボイス付きの掛け合いっていうのは、そのバトル冒頭に限らずですね、途中で挟まる。
They can also trigger during the battle.
もありますので、
That's pretty cool.
本当バトルのそのシチュエーションに合わせて。
That's pretty cool.
入れているっていう形になるので、そういったところも探してみてもらえたらなというふうに思ってますね。
バトル中の掛け合いみたいなのが起きたら絶対熱いですし、臨場感も出るじゃないですか。それでさっき僕も言ったその探す面白さみたいなのも感じるので、よりこのバトルであったりドラゴンボールの世界にも入り込めそうですね。
はい、ありがとうございます。ではもう一旦まずはここからは普通にプレイしてもらいましょう。
さっきのクイーンのね HP50% 以下にすると突然強くなりましたから、スーパーザーボンも何かあるんじゃないかなということですね。
もちろん何もない
9位よりは絶対強いです。でも
その辺はですね、きちんと今ちょっとお見せできてないんですけど、また出撃画面のところで
Goku did some damage.
いつものその詳細画面のところで、どんなものを持ってるかっていうところは、いつものドッカンバトルでちゃんと確認ができますので、先にしっかり見て挑んでいただけたらなと思います。やっぱり
そういうのを全部知ってある程度
It looked like Goku was doing quite a bit of damage.
みたいなのをイメージしながらやるのもね面白いですね。
逆にあえて見ず挑んで、その臨場感を味わうということも楽しみ方ではある。
たださすがにまだこのエネミースキルみたいな全貌が見えてないというところで、1ターン目はひとまずこう難なくやり過ごすことができそうですね。なんだろう、体力も半分も切って必殺技もしっかり耐えることができている。
基本的にはこれはもうだからギッキーの作戦としては基本的にはこの LR の2人で削っていくっていう作戦ってことですよねこれ。
はい、そうです。ただちょっと今出たかなと思うんですけど、はい、メインスキルが
200% defense, 100% down?
アタックがね、はい、というのがおります。
はい。カレベルは今は出てない。
いや、
レベル1。
そうですね。今回のこのステージだとレベル2からが、はい、から4からはいなので負荷レベル自体はさっきのターン経過の仕組みで1はカウントされてるんですけども、はい、まだ特にここのステージ上では何もギミックが発動していないのであくまで光っていないというだけですね。
はい、今の負荷レベルの影響もちょっとかなり変わってました、
実はいろいろありますからね。
追加攻撃発生しない、回避ができなくなる、はい、渾身の一撃が追加される。
Did that say additional attacks not activated? It said additional attacks not. Is that what that said? Additional attacks not activated? There's an actual quite a lot of effects. Additional attacks not activated and able to evade an all-out attack will be added. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, definitely dodge units won't be going crazy, especially if that triggers. You can't fucking dodge shit. Oh, fuck, dude, this is gonna be... Okay. This is gonna be something. Hi, how's it going? This is gonna be something. Holy shit.
また謎のいろいろな
そうですね。
はい、入っていますが、
一番手に攻撃も来ないのでこのままもらえるかと思います。
行動後もね、出るなら頼もしい。
これでしっかりスキルを取ったんで、回復もしてますね。はい。
Yeah, they do. I hate to keep pausing this because I am reacting to this, but I know most of y'all probably have already seen all this stuff. But it does. It seems like this was like so far, it seems like it was well thought out. Like they're legit thinking things and they're looking at the strategies that people take, and they're like, we got a counter for that. We also got a counter for this. Which also does mean, like, I think I was right when I said that a lot of the units that, with this new game mode, the new units that we get are going to be built for this as well, too. I just wasn't expecting seeing 700 and, like, 13. Like, so that's so the 713 for Pui Pui of the attack and defense and stuff like that, like, obviously in normal game stuff, that's going to be crazy. And even probably in this as well too, once you get to, you know, Machibu stuff and using them accordingly and everything. But that's going to be probably a little bit, unless they decide that they're going to jump different things. Yeah, this is something. And the fact that they said this is basically meant for players that's already done like the hard content and stuff like that in the game that are experienced with that tells quite a bit.
自分自身の体力は自分で回復する。巻き玉に関しては。はいはい。いいですね。
もう少しで、今回の行動順でスーパーザボの体力を
Yeah, we're definitely entering a new era of Dokkan.
この悟空のアタックとかディフェンスに関しても必殺技を効果で今させられたっていう感じになりますね。はいはいはい。でここはまだ KO しても終わりません。はいはい。
ベジータ、おのれ、よくも。
いやスキルにもボイスがあるのか。これはちょっと連打しづらいですね逆に。はい。
ついついしちゃうと聞けなかったりもするので。
So I went to level 2.
スキルの内容みたいなのもこれまでの従来のシステムだとあんまり見られなかった。
珍しいですね。はいはい。頑張りますね。
HP70% 以下で HP が最も低い味方に攻撃を集中する。
スーパーザーもラウンドが変わったので、
So he just says whoever's got the lowest HP, I'm going after you.
ちゃんとですね、負荷レベルは溜まっている。 はい、なので今3回に入ってるので2レベルもこう2に上がっているという状況になっているので、もう一回ちょっとタップしてみてもらっていいですか。はい、
今回は追加攻撃が発生しなくなるんですね。
まあ、なんですけども、ゲッピーはこちらのスーパーザボンのエネミースキルが一応まだ
I see attack 250%.
ので一旦はこのまま行ってみようかなと思います。
悟空もどんどん強くなっていきます。
はい、
追加攻撃というところはありつつ、
今ならまだね3ターン目なので、ガードもちゃんと発動してます。
ターン自体はこれまで通りと同じカウントで入っていくから、例えばアクティブスキルなんですけど、バトル開始から4ターン目、5ターン目以降に使えるようになるキャラクターはこうずっとグループ B にいたら初登場で使うこともできるみたいなパターン
はい、場合によっては、
Typical fight.
ただ登場から何ターンみたいな、
なるほどなるほど。
だと逆に1回登場させない。
はい、キャラクターのその持つ、ターンに紐づいた強さみたいなところを
Wait, hold on.
こう
If so, hold on. I got a question here. So they had just a little bit ago. They had the whole like skill that could be activated where you can't like dodge and stuff like that. So if you use the blue boys, if you use the exchange blue boys, the STR ones, and you use Vegeta blue active skill, well, does that negate that? Like, should that not negate that if that activates and then you're able to just dodge again? Like, I genuinely want to know that, because if that's the case, then my goodness gracious, if that's the case, that SCR, dude, the SCR Blue Boys literally just keep somehow taking W's. If that's the case. But I genuinely want to know. Yeah, it will? Oh, yeah, then dude, they're, what the fuck? That unit just continues to keep growing. Like,
グループチェンジも駆使しながら考えるっていうのは。
Oh, I see that. 66 on him. Oh, another?
今3番目にいるベジータが 62%HP、 一番低いので、ここに攻撃が集中するっていう形。ゲッピーさん、これどうされるんですか？
ちょっとまだここが一応次の4がですね、重い負荷にはなるので、このままいってみようかなと思います。ギリギリまで貯める。ギリギリまでちょっと貯めようかな。なるほど。はい。でちょっとね HP を減らした状態で、ギニューにバトンタッチできればなと。はい。さあどうなるか。ベジータ。こうなると集中攻撃。
Oh, so yeah.
本当だ。
Oh, we.
でもその行動
That's
とい
interesting.
うか、攻撃してくるタイミングみたいなのもちょっと。
But that could also be good for some of the units that, if you have like Beast Gohan that's like low on HP,
なんでもギミが来ること分かってる。
and then you pop his active skill and he's still low. I mean, I get, well, no, that would be contradictory. You wouldn't need to do that at that point. But if he did have it low, well, no, he'd probably already be built up by the end. Damn!
体力ロストになりました。
Okay, so after he just KOs the one person, it just defaults back to whoever's in the slot one?
一応もうタップすると飛ばしはする。それは
飛ばせる以上は逆にあるだけお得というか嬉しいです。
Level
ここから
5?
長く説明しないといけない部分があるんですが、まずロストすることによって一応アイコン上はそこにあるんですけども、もう基本的にはそのキャラクター操作できないです。当然 KO されてしまったので。なんですが配置自体は移動させることができる。実際にちょっとやってみる。はい。こういうことで。
本当だ。
You may
1
still
番目にロ
change
スト
the
したキャラクター
positions.
がいて、この1番目のキャラクターに攻撃する予定のスーパーザーボンの攻撃はどこに行くんですか？
それがですね、いい質問。それがですね、もう本当にここにはいないっていうところになるので、次のキャラクターっていう、今回で言うと2番目の悟空が実質的にいわゆるその1番目に悟空がいたような戦略を意味して、
Oh, I need to pause it. If the character is lost, character is in a place of slot 1 and slot 2 in a turn. Enemies attacks will target the next available attacker instead. If the lost character is placed in a third attack, the enemies will attack the. Okay, so it will revert and they'll just attack the first unit. Like I thought.
はい、じゃあちょっとさすがにちょっとこの高負荷状態がですねレベル5にまで
Reached level 5, so
でここも1個説明が
今レベル4ですよね、タイミング。
本来であれば4なんですけども、これカッコでプラス1っていうところが、見えますかね、なってるんですが、このカッコっていうのはロストをしてしまうところついてしまう。
Okay, so it goes to level 4, but the more they lose, it'll just plus on it.
ベジータがロストしてしまったのでプラス1になっていて、このロストでついてしまっているものに関しては永遠に下がりません。なのでずっとこのプラス1は残るからカッコで表記されているっていう形になります。
ロスト重いですね、結構。
そうですね。はい。
じゃあ、こ
So
れまではもうグループ A 一本だった。
はい。
Okay.
はい、ここまでは
さすがに
さすがに。
チャレンジをさせていただこう
I
か
need
な
to
と。
see that. I need to see what it goes down
でこ
to.
こもですね、いろんなそのゲージの使う本数によって効果が変わりますので、ここはもう本当好みでちょっと選んでみてもらえたらなと思いますが、さあどれ
どれだ？
はい。
お
もう一応一番強いのを使わせていただきます。はい。
一番強いやつ。
これでバフも今かかりましたね。はい。
まあ一応セーフ。はい。アップフードスキップできる。
で今変わりましたので、こっちの B グループに対しては今負荷レベルは一切かかってない
ゼロだ。
はい、なりますので、なのでここは普通にちょっと攻略してみてもらえたらなと思います。はい。で
Okay, so here's a Dokkan.
止めていただけたらと思うんですが、発動っていうの光ってるの見ます。あと結構エフェクトがガヒーン。
そうですね。はい。
これがですね、せっかくならもうちょっと使ってみます。
そうですね。じゃあこのタイミングで。
はい。で今これ本当であれば溜まってってなってるんですけど、はい。押してみてください。はい。
はい。
こんな形で
おお、キャラクターを選択してください。
今までだと全部木玉を取った後にドッカンモードが発動ですで、大体その1番目必殺技確定したキャラクターでする形が主流だったかなと思うんですけど、今回であれば、まるでちょっといわゆるアクティブスキルのようにですね、任意で発動できるっていう形になるのと、あとはもうこのどれでやりますかっていうのをこのタイミングで選べるので、もうこれ発動っていうのを押した瞬間にドッカンモード発動します。なので
Okay.
その瞬間にゲージも回復します。せっかくなら使ってみますか。じゃあ、はい、いただ
きます。属性的にも相性のギニューを
はい。
学んでいきます。
はい、こんな
気を見せて。はい。ここはいつもの安心感のある。
なんですが、
That's cool that you can just pick who you want, though.
本当そうか。確かに。
Like, obviously, it's like who's gonna do the more damage. I'm gonna pick that person.
この後じゃあ通常の行動順のような、これまで通りの必殺技のような。
Damn!
スーパーダモン、これで
倒し
クリア。
はい、クリア。
はい、おめでとうございます。
以上がですね、本日ご紹介できるなのでゲーム部分のご紹介になります。はい。これまでのですねバトルとは結構異なってまだまだ気になる点だったりとかもユーザーの皆様あるかなと思うんですが、ぜひですねグループチェンジなどだったりとか活用しながらこの新しいバトルシステムがどんな感じかみたいなところはユーザー様のご自身の手でですね体験してもらえたらなと思っております。
ありがとうございます。
はい、そしてですね、最後にですねもう一個ございまして、ドッカンフロンティアで入手できる新たな報酬について紹介させていただければなと思います。
新たな報酬というと今回のこのドッカンフロンティア、新モードでの報酬はこれまでであったような龍石などのようなアイテムとはまた別のものになるっていうことでしょうか。
そうですね、もちろん龍石などのアイテムだったりとかももちろん用意はしております。
Other rewards as well.
全くないということはないんですが入手はできるんですけども、プラスでドッカンフロンティアならではの報酬として今回ですねスペシャルエフェクト用意させていただきました。イメージがつきにくいかなと思いますので、実際の動画をお見せいたします。こちらになります。
木を解放しろ。
おほ。
What? What? No, dude, no way. No way. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, I about thought I was gonna fall because my leg has been sitting in the same position for so long. I thought my shit was gonna give out on me while I was walking back there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But that shit is dope. I gotta go back. Bro, what?
木を解放しろ。
おほー、かっこいいっすね。
ありがとうございます。
しかもそのなんかどこから触れようかな要素がめちゃくちゃ多くて
そうですね
やっぱり一番気になったのがその BGM と、
はい
あとクリリンのボイスもありましたよね、木を解放してる
そうですね。はい。
あれがこのスペシャルエフェクトの効果ですか？
はい、対象のカードイラストが、UR か LR かで、最終的な見え方が変化するんですが、
はい
今水上さんがおっしゃってくださった通り、UR の方は、結構そのエフェクトが動くだったりとか、あとはそのなんていうんですかね、キャラクター名だったりとかが、
はい
そのしっかりちょっとエフェクトがかかったりと
Yo!
か、あとは
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I've been asking for. Holy shit, this is what I've been asking for. Like, legitly go back and make all of these so much. Oh my God, it is so much better too. It really is so much fucking better.
UI といいますか、フレームの部分が変わってたりだとか、いろいろ変わってたりするんですけども、LR に関してはセリフがちゃんと差し込まれて、それに合わせてボイスも流れるというような形になっております。で BGM に関しましては、UR も LR も両方とも入る、それぞれのキャラ専用。
So, bro, so they play their own OST and they have a line in. Dog, that is nasty.
BGM しっかりなりますので、はい、
ありがとうございます。
Oh, that's so
めちゃくちゃ楽しみにしてます。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Wait, wait, hold on. We're not gonna go back over it. Did the
それぞれのキャラ専用の
besides that card art and stuff like that being so much more
ありが
vibrant
とう
and
ござい
better?
ます。めちゃくちゃ楽しみにしてます。
はい、ありがとう。
Is the card down here? This is all new looking. I'm not tripping, right? This shit is all like new looking. So it doesn't just affect the just the regular card art, like the actual card itself. Hold on, I gotta see that.
とか、あとは UI といいますか、フレームの部分。
Yeah, cause that's definitely new. That is definitely new. Holy shit, man.
ありがとうございます。めちゃくちゃ楽しみにしてます。
はい、ありがとうございます。
新バトルシステムに関するご紹介ありがとうございました。
Bro, that's
皆さん
dope.
もいかがでしたでしょうか。新しいバトルシステムの登場で今後のドッカンバトルもさらに楽しみになったかと思います。僕もめちゃくちゃ楽しみになったので、
ありがとうございます。
これからもね楽しみにしております。
はい。
さあそして今回そのお松さんから一つお伝えしたいことがあるとお聞きしておりまして、ちょっと一体どんなことをお伝えするのかなと僕も思ってるんですけど、ではそこをお願いしてもよろしいでしょうか。
わかりました。
はい。
はい、じゃあもうせっかくなのでこの場をですね借りて私からお知らせが1点ございます。ドッカンバトルのメインプロデューサーとしての
Holy shit. Holy shit. So, dog, I was right when we first got Geppy. I was right. Oh my gosh. There we go. Come on, bro. Y'all doing too much. Doing too much. I was right back then when I said, bro, it looks like Geppy's just training to like take his role. Like I kept saying it all the time. Every time I was looking at Geppy, looking at Omasu, I was like, bro, it's like this man's gonna like pack him up and take his role. And literally, he basically was training him to take his role. Holy shit, dude. Okay, so we're going to be in the era. So we're officially out of the Omatsu era, and we're in the Geppy era. Oh man, yep, we know what Omatsu did and what his favorite characters and shit was. We might maybe that's the reason why things are changing, because now it's Geppy's time to go through and lay his foundation in on what he's going to do. Oh my god, we might actually get, if Geppy knows the community, he's gonna give Kid Buu. He's gonna give us Kid Buu. Omatsu didn't give us Kid Buu at all in his era. Geppy's gonna be the one to give us Kid Buu.
これまで一緒にやってきたゲッピーに引き継ぐこととさせていただきました。はい。
そうなんですか？
どさくさに紛れたんですけど。
そうなんだ。
はい、今初めてお伝えしましたが、はい、まあゲッピーもですね、彼は生放送や番組に出演させていただく前から、運営メンバーとしてですね、長年ドッカンバトルに携わってきた一人です。メインプロデューサーは、ゲッピーに変わりますが、引き続き私もですね、運営チームの一人として、ドッカンバトルに。
So all of them that we've had as main producers, what was the chick's name before though? That we had her as a producer for a short brief that was pretty much like, now looking back at it, was just like she was like placeholder for Omatsu. Omatsu, and that was like, what was that, like 3-4 years ago? Yeah, Kodo. Was that like, that had to be like 3 or 4 years ago, something like that, right? Maybe a little longer. But, and how she was like, I'm still gonna be on the operating team. Now Geppy's still gonna be on, well, not Geppy, but Omatsu's still gonna be on the operating team, you know, still getting that monies, but he's not main monies. Now it's Geppy's turn. Man, that's crazy, dude. Holy shit.
関わってはまいりますので、これからもドッカンバトルを、そしてゲッピーを中心とした運営チームを、どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。最後になりますが、ドッカンバトルをですね通して、皆様に喜んでいただけた瞬間が、一番嬉しかったです。本当にありがとうございました。
I'll bow to him. I'll bow to him for the sign of respect, because he was the operating team main producer for a very long time. He had some ups and some downs throughout the way, but it's all been out of love and respect. Even with all my antics with him not brushing his hair and stuff like that, it's been all out of love and respect. So I respect the man. He was leading the charge for our team. He listened to not everything, but he did listen to quite a bit of things and came in and fixed a bit of things. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Omatsu, for your hard work. And now we get to see what Geppy is going to bring to the table and how he's necessarily going to take this over and lead Dokkan into whatever direction that is going to be going. It's going to be wild, not to say Omatsu for things now, but I wonder if Omatsu will actually make like rare appearances on screen, because Kodo's stopped making appearances on screen. Like, we didn't see her really. I don't think we've seen Kodo at all. So it's like, I wonder if we'll actually see him like during like the 12th year anniversary. Maybe Omatsu comes back for a second, you know, is on stage and, you know, gets a pop. You know what I'm saying? He gets a pop and then, you know, like swiftly dips off. I wonder if it'd be something along the lines of that.
はい、先ほどお松からあった通り、今後は私ゲッピーがドッカンバトルのメインプロデューサーとして皆様に情報をお届けしてまいります。今まで以上にユーザーの皆様に喜んでいただけるドッカンバトルでいられるよう、引き続き全力で取り組んでまいります。これからもどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
すごい場に立ち会わせていただいて多いなんですけれども、
むしろありがとうございます。
いやこちらこそ本当にありがとうございます。光栄です。僕もそのイベントでお松さんに対してファンの方からお声が飛んでるところも聞いたことがいやすごいこう好かれていらっしゃるところも見えていたので、
ありがたいことです。
本当に大きなことだと思いますし、でもその先ほどお松さんからお話ありましたけど、運営の一員としてはいらっしゃる、
本当にそうです。
そこもすごく嬉しく思っていて
そうです。
お松さんに対してもやっぱりお疲れ様でしたもありつつ、これからもよろしくお願いしますっていうところもあって、でかつゲッピーさんがこれからメインプロデューサーということで、こちらはもう本当に応援して応援は変だね応援は変だねちょっとどんな立場なのかみたいな感じなんですけど、ゲッピーさんがこれからメインプロデューサーということで改めてよろしくお願いします。
頑張っていきます。ありがとうございます。
それでは、改めまして今回の動画はこちらで以上となります。最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
さようなら。
Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. Damn, that one hit. Damn, that hit. Bro, this man is really in the back burner now. Damn. Damn, that one hit. Bro, facts. Damn, really hit us with the bye, guys. That was crazy. Damn, that was crazy, man. That one actually hit. Shit. Damn, Toshi catching a stray out of nowhere? Golly. Damn, bro. No love for Toshi. Yeah, that's crazy. And that really is. I mean, main producer Gappy now. Whew. Ugh. It's cold chill on that, man. Saying that's wild out loud. Golly, bro. Shit. Well, I'm gonna be for real. People in the live stream were cheering, fucking degenerates. Nah, bro. I ain't cheering them for stepping down and stuff like that in like the negative way. That just means it's like so much less pressure on him, which definitely has to be a relief. Especially still be on an operating team, knowing you're still going to be getting your paycheck. You probably anybody knows anything about promotions, you're probably still getting paid better than the other people that is on the operating team because you were a main producer. So honestly, as much incentives and bonuses that he's probably got, to be fair, we could probably never see him again. He could have stepped down and been probably just fine. Like, cause I'm positive that you getting paid quite a bit. You know, it's like different. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like if somebody like that's like me at like 40 something thousand subscribers, and then it's like the jump of and you're like 440 something thousand or 450 or 500,000 subscribers. It's different, you know? So damn, man, that's crazy, bro. That's really crazy. That is really crazy. Yo, this was a W. The new game mode looks awesome. I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to get my hands on and just see things of it. Seriously looks insane. And golly, dude, the new effects for cars is gonna breathe so much life into these cars, man. It's gonna be so fucking awesome. Oh my god, it's gonna be awesome. It's like literally like it's like slowly the game is turning in to Dokkan. Like maybe in a year's time, we'll be looking at almost Dokkan 2. Bro, it's awesome. The hate is real. He got some real hate for that means. I ain't gonna lie. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I like it. I like that too. Because now it's like all those spicy unfeatured units and stuff like that might have a little bit of life to them. I like it. Literally, it was one multi before I went to work. Literally. I was like, you know what? Let me just do a multi before I go to work. And boom. I was like, well, okay. That's a whelp. Wasn't expecting that. Was expecting probably another STR sale, to be quite honest. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But absolute massive W. It's already damn, I didn't even realize it was already 12:27, bro. I haven't went to sleep at all after getting off work. I really haven't. So we're definitely gonna be doing that here in a second. But shit, bro. This is a W. Shout out Omasu for all the hard work that he's gave the community over the years. He'll be missed, at least by people. He'll be missed. Maybe not by some, but he'll be missed. Like he did have and take some of our ideas and actually implement them in the game. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Now we're just got to see what Geppy does. And maybe we have high hopes for Geppy. Hopefully. Geppy, if you're watching, we got high hopes for you. You got big shoes to fill, homie. Big shoes. You got to do some drastic things. You know, Kid Boo. LR Kid Boo. Yeah, chat. Other than that, man, dope. Appreciate you come out and enjoying the stream with your boy, even though some of you probably already seen this and stuff like that. Just going ahead and reacting again with me live for my first take on it. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the love and support. Other than that, stay safe. Have an awesome Saturday. And I'm out. Peace.